Hey guys, this is Rocky. Yeah, finally, this is the finals between Aldrin Dayauon and Renny Payumo. Yes, this is Spicy Spray VGC online tour. So here on the finals na, yeah. So let's go. Ito nga yung nasa finals. So team na yung ADY, Insan is Sparta, Arcalodon, Snishler, Scolivane, the mascot, Dragonite, and Pilpilfer. Then for Renny, it's gonna be Kangaskhan, Parigiraf, Torkoal, Conkeldurr, and the familiar combo with Charizard and Venusaur. Yun. Sino kaya mananalo? Tingnan natin. Renny has a 3-1 record after the Swiss, also ADY. So let's get into it. Game 1 of this finals game between ADY and Renny. Alright, gonna lead the Skullvillain and Sneasler. And Renny gonna lead the Ferragiraf and Kangaskhan. So training gonna try to set up the trick room here, I guess. With this pick out pressure, they're gonna go for trick room. Yes. Gonna be also a pressure for ADY can cause combat the Kangaskhan here. Yeah, pwede rin yun. Since there's no pick out options because of the armor tail ability of Parigiraps. Let's see what's gonna transpire here. Alright, gonna go for Mega Evolution here for Kangaskhan. Gonna go for Mega Kangaskhan with Parental Bond. Alright, fake out. Gonna fake out the Sneasler. A lot of damage, yo. So no Mega for ADY first. We're gonna go for Leech Sheet here. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna set up the trick room then, but goes for a Leech Sheet for Scovillain. Moody gonna attack, boost the SP defense boost. Alright. We have a pressure with Psychic here for Renny here. But the Scovillain has a Rage Powder. Yeah, it can redirect to those attacks. Also has the ability with Spicy Spray that can burn the opposing Pokemon when it takes damage, regardless of SP attack or physical attack. Yeah. Let's see here who's gonna do. Still have Skull's combat options for Sneasler here. Okay, go for Calcandor here. Okay, double switch. Alright. Torkoal. Alright. Alright, go for Mega Scobovine. The Rich Powder, but this effect doesn't expecting to double switch for Renny here. So you go for Close Combat. Yeah, gonna target star and Kangas slot. Formally Kangas can slot. Right, does a lot of damage. So procs the White Herb. Right now, do Pokemon are susceptible with the powerful eruption or heat wave here. Since the very fast Pokemon under the Trick Room is Torkoal, so he has a pressure for the heat waves or eruption here. Okay, Weather Ball no targets the Scovillain with a single target damage. Still survives, yeah. I'll go for Rock Slide here. This is gonna end up a KO. Oh, survives! Wow. It's gonna flinch. Right, Born's gonna go for. Oh, he's gonna go for flinch. Oh, that's really bad. Supposed to be gonna target the Conquilor powerful, maybe a hover hit. Yes. But the flinch is gonna be an equalizer here. Really bad for ADY, that flinch. Nevertheless, he borns Conquilor. Well. Okay, gonna switch because we're gonna preserve by ADY. Gonna go for Felper to change the weather here. Okay, weather ball gonna targets the Felper. Not got enough damage. Let's resist that. Okay, drain punch wasn't enough because of the born. Yeah, but this still resisted with the poison typing of Sneasler. Sneasler gonna go attack here. Gonna attack the Cold Kill those, fall for a close combat. That's a lot of damage. How many turns to Trick Room now? I think this is the last turn or second turn. Second to the last turn. Yeah. It's gonna be here, so still Trick Room still, but the weather gonna change, so we're gonna go for switch out here. Gonna go for Rager up. My Sneasler also goes back. Gonna go for Scobillion. The Rock Slide gonna hit. KO's the Scobillion. Flinch again! Wow! Really. Oh, that's the last turn of their Chrome. Yeah, the last turn of Trick Room now. But the flinch is gonna be crucial. But this now Trick Room is gone, so all speed's back to the normal one. But Renny doesn't proc the Strawberry yet, so well, go global targets here. Let's see. We try to go targets the Parigirap. Although Parigirap has a big protect, so well, let's see. So I'm gonna go for Renny here. Or you try to set out a Trick Room again. So pressure for Calculador here. So, susceptible with a powerful Electroshot or Hurricane here. Well, this is at the back of the Storkle still, so you can also options to switch out the Calculador to Torkoal. I'm gonna go for Wild Guard. Alright. Well, or go for Electroshot. We're gonna do the targets. Hopefully, gonna target the Calculador here. No, I'm gonna target the Forager up. Wasn't enough. I'm gonna proc a berry here. Okay, Drain Punch. That's a lot of damage, or despite of the burn, yeah. Okay, heals a little bit of HP. There's no crit, but still a lot of damage still. Yeah, basically you guys set up the trick room. Yeah. Straight in with the Rock Slide, but Nas doesn't go to the Rock Slide, so you're gonna go for Rain Punch instead. So Conquilor's the fastest now, under the trick room. And also has options to switch out to Torkoal here to negate the rain. Mega Protects. Aquarodon Protects. Rain Punch gonna try to protect. Okay, Thunderbolts are gonna KO the Spellper, yeah. Nice coverage move, yeah, for Giraffe, yeah. can also damage some such as Aerodactyl and Trick Room also. Alright, it's forfeited. Charizard. Yeah. It forfeits, so ADY Renny wins game 1. That's nice. So we move on to game 2. Nice play for Renny to set the Trick Room, and ADY. What's gonna be the adjustment here to be able to tie this up? This is the finals game for the Spicy Spray VGC Tour. Alright, let's go for the trainer screen. It's gonna be the lead here. Is ADY gonna bring the Sparta or just go for another lead or no? You guys should bring up the Dragonite instead. Well, if we're gonna run the same lead as before, let's see how it gonna goes this game too. Ano ay maging sagot ni ADY? The trick room shenanigans of Renny. Yeah. It doesn't have any slow Pokemon on this roster for ADY. Well, let's see how it goes when this game 2 of the finals. Championship game. Winner takes all. No naman. I be the champion of the Spice Spray local tour here in the Philippines. So let's get into it. ADY versus Renny Game 2 Finals. Okay, gonna go for different leads here. Gonna go for Parigi between Venusaur. Alright, we're gonna see the Dragonite action here. It's gonna go here. It's gonna go for set up the Trick Room. It's gonna go for Sleep Powder shenanigans here. These are gonna doesn't have option to fake out because Armor Tail. So gonna go for a Skulls Combat or Kirkle here for a Sneasler or also has the pressure for the Sleep Powder shenanigans, but it's gonna be very risky with missing that, but nevertheless it works trying. Alright, gonna go for Mega Dragonite. Your Deerclaw gonna hits the Parigi. There's no secondary effects. Gonna double targets. It's not enough to KO. Proc the Citrus Berry here. Alright. Earth Power for the Sneasler. Okay, was it enough to KO the Sneasler? Was still a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. Set up the Trick Room. Alright. But Grabs are in a KO range right now, so we'll see how it goes here. Well, Snifters are also a KO range also with this powerful Earth Power for Renny. Okay, protects for ADY, protects the Sneasler. Okay, Thunderbolts. Alright, you try to fish some switch out. Alright, okay, I'm gonna try to do that. Okay, Flamethrower. Let's lot of damage despite of the no sun. Yeah, the Dragonite has a Mega Dragon has a powerful XP attack boost after the Mega. Yeah, so a lot of damage here. Right, so use a third for second turn of the Trick Room here. So these are gonna go switch out here. Go for Calodon. Okay, Psychic. Gonna hit the Calodon. I'm gonna take that as a chump. Yeah, it's gonna resist that. That's Dagon still typing. Okay, Sleep Powder gonna miss. Yeah, it's gonna be risky. Okay, finally gonna kill the Trick Room Setter. So no more Trick Rooms anymore. After the end of the Trick Room, they're here. So okay, go for Kangaskhan. Alright. One possibility is that they're gonna bring the Torkoal here. So there's a have a pick at pressure here. They really got good play for ATY here to that's the key of the Trick Room Setter. So there's gonna be no Trick Room anymore. This is the seeding torrent. So gonna go for Mega for Renny here. It's gonna be the fake outs here. I guess we go for no fake outs. Gonna go for broke. Alright, go okay. Fake outs for protect for Dragonite also. Okay, Ice Punch. Alright. Yeah, that's already a lot of damage, so that's Ice Punch. So alright, let's go. So another trick room. This is the second to the last turn of the trick room here. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna go for another Sleep Powder here, or just go for attack here. This also has a Ice Punch for Kangaskhan, so it has a pressure against the opposing Dragonite here. So let's see, gonna go for ADY here. Alright, Benson gonna switch out. Gonna go send out the Torkoal here. Set up the sun. Okay, Gorgas gonna go here and send out the Sneasler. Alright. Okay, double edge already targets the Sneasler. You can sacrifice the Sneasler, yeah, for greater good. It's gonna be low in HP still. Okay, Flash Cannon. Target the Torkoal slot. Former Venusaur slot. Alright. So that's the last turn of Trick Room here, so I'm gonna go for Pelipper, yeah. I'm gonna remove those rain remove the sun and goes for the rain. Kinda random expansion. Alright. Let's go. Who has the option to charge the Electro Shot here because of the rain here for Caludon? It's gonna be the targets. Yeah, Kangas can still pull almost full HP here, so it's the option is no protect for Kangaskhan, so give me the option to target here. Alright, Torkoal's gonna go goes out, then go for Venusaur. Rexus shot. Gonna be target. Okay, gonna target the Kangaskhan stat. Nice. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, double edge. Alright. No, if the KO the Pelipper, no, it hasn't been enough. Okay, Weather Ball targets the Venusaur. We're gonna KO that, yeah. Venusaur's already low in HP. Sacrifice the Venusaur. So we can switch the weather again to sun weather, but ADY has another Pokemon at the back that also can change the weather here. And ADY has access to Wild Guard, yeah. Nevertheless, Sister faster without a Trick Room, yeah. Okay, wild guard. Alright, you're gonna try to anticipate the maybe hate wave here. Okay, Dragon Pulse. So enough to KO the Kangaskhan. So one more Pokemon for Renny. Yeah, Rider Ball targets the Archaludon. Wasn't enough to KO the Archaludon. Well, it's gonna be 3 versus 1 now. Okay, forfeits. Renny gonna forfeit. So ADY ties it and force a game 3. Yeah, that's nice. So game 3 po tayo sa last game of this tour. Really nice. Nice adjustment for ADY to just fainted the Trick Room setter. Yeah. Gonna be adjustment for Renny here. Gonna bring Trick Room again or just go for the sand mode here. The next the game 3 here. Let's see what's gonna goes. Okay, let's expectate now. Let's go. Final game of this finals. Spicy Spray Online Tour by Raka ADY aka Aldrin Dayauon versus Renny Payumo to tenured VGC player. Yeah, very long time VGC player. Yes. Nauna pa sa akin yan si ano 2007 pa di joke lang. Insan. Okay, gonna we go for same lead here again for ADY or just gonna work not working. Don't fix it maybe. Here we goes game 3. Renny versus ADY the old man. Really old man. Alright, it's gonna go for Trick Room mode again. Kanga and Farigiraf. Then goes for Dragonite and Sneasler, the lead that won by ADY. Let's go. So that's gonna bring the Scoville in here. Yeah, it's gonna go for a Mega. Gonna rely to the Mega Dragonite. Yes. It's gonna go here. It's gonna go for Trick Room in the first turn. Let's go for Fake Outs to Sneasler to prevent those cause combat pressure to Kangaskhan. We'll see. Okay, I think Sneasler gonna goes back here. Go for Caladon. Alright, Kangaskhan gonna go for Mega. It's gonna fake out the Caladon. It's gonna be a max +2. Yeah, gonna go +2 or +2 defense. I think this Dragonite has inner focus. I'm gonna go for Mega yet, so gonna go for Dragon Pulse targeting the Mega Kangaskhan with a chip damage. Okay, here goes the Trick Room. Alright, so you're gonna go here. So a Caladon is very bulky now because the +2 defense. You can touch by the Kangaskhan now. Yeah, very bulk. Here he goes. Gonna go for Recto. Go for the rain here with Pelipper. He goes to sidekick. Target is the Pelipper slot. Double targets it. What? Oh, freeze! Oh, really bad. Alright. Oh, critical. The last or the turn of the parental bond. Alright. But freeze now was already just like the asleep status. You're gonna taunt uh after 3 turns. Oh, critical hit, powerful electro shot. Gonna proc the berry there, but I guess gonna go for the KO rage for Parigi up now. So Topper doesn't move now. Yeah, very bad. Okay, just go withdraw for Parigi up. Just gonna go for Torkoal here. Okay, go for Torkoal. Alright, Silver's gonna preserve here to the able to send up the rain again. Okay, Ice Punch, target is a Sneasler. Not to KO the Sneasler. Go for Dragon Pulse. Target is Kangaskhan. Alright. Pareho ng boss ang mga Pokemon on both sides here. So let's see, gonna go for Aldrin here. So gonna try to switch out the Pelipper or just go for the so gonna pressure for Torkoal's Fireful Eruption here. So I'm gonna be deleted. I think Akanu's very risky to one hit KO here. It's gonna Eruption goes under the sun. So it's gonna go for alright, I mean Kangaskhan's gonna withdraw here. Go for Colkeldor. Alright, Spotex, alright. Eruption finally. It's gonna reverse Arcaldon. I don't think so maybe. Survives! Wow! Wow! So it's gonna be 1 hit. Oh! KO's critical hit! 1 hit KO! Oh, it's gonna be reverse 1 hit KO for Arcalodon. Yes, survives with a powerful eruption under the sun. Yeah, nagtiwala sa Pokemon. The power of friendship. Nagtiwala lang siya sa kanyang Pokemon. Survives with a powerful eruption under the sun. We all know that Arcalodon has a very frail SP defense, but still survives under the sun, a powerful eruption. Oh, that's really nice. So you go for Pelipper. Alright, gonna set up the ping glitch. Alright, Potex. Alright, try to stall that Rick Room here. Drain Punch. Okay, Psychics gonna just KO the Pelipper here. I just want to check up the rain. Yeah, it's final. Is that hindi siya na na to. Yeah, it's just KO. Pa-KO na lang. Yes. We'll go for Dragonites. Reserve the. I think that Tikro's on the last turn now. Yeah. There's gonna be 3 Pokemons left for both protagonists, for trainers. Yeah, bawas na rin mga buhay. Kalodjon has really the break of the KO right now. Also for Regidrap also. Alright, Dragonite's gonna go for Mega here. Alright, Regidrap gonna protect. Alright. Okay, Mach Punch. Alright, it's gonna KO that Arcalodon. Okay, Hurricane targets the Parigi-Giraffe. We're gonna go for the protect. Alright, I think this is the last turn of the trick room, sorry. Yeah, ito na, last turn na talaga to, ayan. So gonna be a 2 versus 3 here. For ADY, Sneezer's already gone through enough, yeah. Okay, Virgil gonna withdraws here, so gonna go for Kangaskhan. Alright, Protects the cold calendar. Because combat. Okay, there's no protects. Gonna go for broke here. Yeah. And a KO sa Kangaskhan. They boost the speed now. Hurricane. Goes for the protect of Kalkuldur. Okay. So 2v2, boss ng mga Pokemon now. Really really have pressure here for Kalkuldur here, Powerful Hurricane here. Okay, Mach Punch. Wasn't enough to KO the Sneasler. Okay, close combat. Let's go for the Hurricane here, yeah. It's gonna KO the Kalkuldur, yeah. Maybe I think the Duster's was already protected, so... Alright, so Purge up against the ward here. With a full HP for Dragonite. Not gonna... Well, let's see how it goes here. So has Purge has a Thunderbolt sidekick, Quick Room and Protect on the smoke set. So isn't enough? Is it gonna be enough to survive here? Right, sidekick. We're gonna go take the champ because of the powerful Cluster. They're gonna KO that. Yeah, not gonna survive that. Yeah, Purple Hurricane under the rain. Yes, finally, ADY Aldrin Dayauon wins the championship of the Spicy Spray VGC Tour. Congrats, Insan, for the winning. La, GG's, nice, good game. Woohoo! So ADY wins back to back to be able to clinch the title for this Spicy Fray tournament. Congrats! Thank you sa mga sumali sa tour na to. Hopefully, madami pa tayo sumali next time if ever magkaroon pa ulit ng tour for Raka. Hopefully, gonna be on site. Hopefully. But for now, let's enjoy the champion, Aldrin Dayauon. For Levincia, yeah, I think Levincia. So thank you for watching. This is Raka. Have a good day to you. Bye bye.